Aloha, this is Steph with Turtle Flow. Welcome to my channel. I'm bringing you ocean to you, nature to you on this last day of 2020 to wish you a happy new year. And I hope that your heart will be filled with nothing but love, joy, and peace as we move into the new year. And I also wanted to just take this time to thank you for supporting and being part of this community. And in honor of the new year, as we close out a very strange year, I would like to read to you from this book, Satsang in the Presence of Truth by Sadhvi, Bhagawati, Saraswati, PhD. And she's a teacher from Parmath Nikatan in Rishikesh, India, whom I've met. And I just thought this parable in this book is very appropriate to the lessons that 2020 has taught us. And Satsang is a term in Sanskrit, and it means spiritual discourse, and it's basically a talk that yogis come in community to gather, to uplift and inspire for inner peace, inner freedom. And so these are all the different satsang talk that Sadhvi has given us, that she's put it into a book. And the part I'm going to read to you is about a parable of an investment banker and a fisherman. So there's a great parable of the investment banker who goes on vacation to this beautiful seaside village. One day, he's sitting under a tree near the ocean, and he sees a fishing boat come in, dock, and the fisherman gets off the boat. This investment banker says to the fisherman, "So what do you do?" And the man says, "I'm a fisherman." And the banker says, "Oh, but you've only got 2 or 3 fish." The fisherman says, "Well, yes, that's enough. That's all my family needs." So the banker says, "But there is so many hours left of the day. It's still early. So you could have stayed out. You could have kept catching more and more fish." The fisherman asks him, "Well, why would I have done that, since this is all my family needs?" So the businessman replies, "Then you could sell the extra, you could get a bigger boat, make more money, then you don't have to go out. You could start a company of fishermen, hire the people, and they'll go out." And the fisherman says, "And then, as of now, I sleep late in the morning. The reason I only go out for a few hours is I sleep late. I get up, I take a beautiful walk, and I spend my time with my family. I spend time with my friends. I go to our local church. I do all these things." The banker exclaims, "No, no, no, see, you've got to spend the time in the ocean, catch the fish, then you make a company, then you own the company, you hire other people, they'll keep fishing, bringing in the money. Then of course you'll have to move away from this village, From this little village, you'll move to the city, but then you'll be the one in charge of the biggest fishing company that the country has ever seen. So the fisherman asks, and then what? And the banker says, well then that's the great part. Then you'll have so much money that in just a couple of years, you'll be able to retire, you can move back to the beach, sleep in the morning, spend time with your family, take a walk, only be out in your boat as much as you like, and enjoy your life. We laugh because we see the ridiculousness of it, and yet that's actually the trajectory that most of our lives take. As though first we have to go all the way over there in order to get to be over here, instead of actually just turning and walking in the direction we want to go. That is why when we talk about success and spiritual goals, we realize that they're actually the same. The ultimate goal of both is true joy, peace, and freedom. So, straightest path to success is to ask yourself, well, what matters to me? There isn't a cookie cutter answer. I'm not going to tell you what you should matter to you, what should matter to you. But for most people, what we're looking for through the money, through the careers, through the high levels of achievement, through the fancy houses, through the name and fame, is happiness in life. What we're looking for is to have time to take a walk and watch the sunset, to have time to go spend with our families, to have time to meditate, time to go to our temples or churches or mosques or gurdwaras or synagogues or whatever our places of worship are. That's success, and that goes hand in hand with our spiritual goals. So I hope you enjoy this sweet little parable about the investment banker and the fisherman. And as we reflect on 2020 and think about New Year's resolution and goals you want to set for 2021, just keep in mind that all the happiness, joy, peace is within you, and hope that you will accomplish and receive everything that you desire, and take that short route and really seek that inner happiness, inner truth, not influenced by the external pressures. So enjoy, be safe, enjoy your New Year's Eve, and Happy New Year. Thank you so much for being here again, and looking forward to sharing more with you next year and grow together in abundance, love and joy. Namaste. Go within and find your inner sparkle.